Kingsman star Taron Egerton wants to see his character Eggsy become a mentor in a future sequel. The first Kingsman was based off the graphic novel by Mark Millar and followed a teenager named Eggsy training to become part of an elite spy organization dubbed the Kingsman. While most modern-day spy movies are quite grounded and serious, Kingsman was a throwback to the more colorful antics of a Roger Moore-era James Bond movie, and featured a great cast and inventive action scenes. Kingsman: The Golden Circle was another big success, despite receiving a mixed critical response and claims it lacked the heart of the original. It appears the franchise will be around for the foreseeable future too, with a prequel called Kingsman: The Great Game being the next installment, in addition to plans for a third movie with Eggsy, an 8-hour TV series and a spin-off focused on sister spy organization, the Statesman. Related: Kingsman Sequel, Prequel and TV show in development since Kingsman: The Great Game is set in the early 1900s. Egerton won't be returning for the next movie. During a recent interview with Empire, the actor revealed he'd like to make one more movie to wrap up the Eggsy, Harry Hart saga, and then take a long break from the franchise before returning to mentor a new Kingsman recruit. I think what I would like to happen is for us to do a third one and for it to feel like a worthy third installment to what has been a great part of my life. And then my dream for it would be that I would hang up my suit for 10, 15 years and then come back and pass the mantle on. That's what I'd like to do. I think that would be fun. We have to take a step away for it for a while before we did that. A major part of the Kingsman series has been Eggsy's relationship with Harry Hart. Colin Firth, the spy who recruited him, is here. The two actors share great chemistry, with fans all but demanding Hart be brought back for the Golden Circle following his apparent death in the first Kingsman. For both Eggsy and Egerton, it would be a nice full-circle journey for the character to eventually mentor the next great spy. Of course, whether the studio will be interested in that story in a decade's time will depend entirely on the continued success of the franchise. Egerton also revealed he hopes his next Kingsman movie is better received than The Golden Circle, which he feels got an undeserved critical kicking. That said, he also concedes that, in some respects, it probably wasn't quite as well put together a film as the first one, while the critical reputation of the series took something of a hit with the second chapter. Hopefully, the forthcoming prequel will win over those fans left disappointed with the sequel. Source: Empire tags. Kingsman 3, Kingsman: The Great Game.